Connie, I like your vibe, sweetheart.
Oh, I've been to see you a few times, David, and always come away feeling better. I was calling today because I'm a little concerned about one of my sons.
And what's your son's name?
Dustin.
As I tap into his energy, I'm finding that he's actually got a lot of different direction choices ahead of him. He's got something, though, that can keep him in a stubborn zone for a while. But I do know ultimately he's got clarity all around him. When I move into the February time period around your son, I find there's a much more an ease about him. Smiles are around him. This indicates that things are going much better for him during that time period. He needs to really watch his back and pay attention to, some of these choices that he's involved with right now. There's something about the word repercussion. I keep getting that word over and over and over with him. He's a terrific person, by the way.
This kid has always been so together, and this last year he started drinking, and that's what my concern is.
That doesn't surprise me. That could explain why I keep getting the repercussions, that type of thing, where what he's doing right now, he's got to watch the repercussions of what's going on around him. That would make sense to me, sweetheart. But I do know this. I'm going to reiterate what I said earlier. When I get in his vibe, February, some point in this February, he's smiling. Things are calmer. Things are smoother all the way around him. Okay? So that I'm really, really pleased about. I don't know which brother. I keep feeling a brother can touch base with him and communicate with him, and that could also help somewhat. But food for thought on that. Yeah. Also, too, Connie, let me ask you a question, honey. Is it your father that passed over?
Yes.
Because there is a man who keeps calling out and telling me he's the father, but he keeps bringing up that he's trying to help your son, and he's glad he's available for that, but he's trying to work with him.
Well, that's nice to know. I haven't heard from Dad for a while when I've been with you.
So it's real strong there, but food for thought on that one, sweetheart.
What do you see around me for this year?
That's what I was going to touch on earlier, Connie. I really like your vibration, sweetie. The main thing I see with you is to really watch where you're dedicating your focus and your effort. You want to make sure that you allow yourself some form of diversity. And also you want to really make sure you embrace those quiet times, the healthier times for things such as meditation, but really allow the self to be free of pressure or the stress. You have some sort of shift that has a reflection to do with either your connection to astrology, like your chart, and or what's going on with planets and all that kind of stuff, but it opens up a smoothness for you as well. Take advantage of it. So just know that you can bring in harmony throughout your schedule and your dance of your day, so to speak. And so just make sure you gift yourself with that. Bring in as much laughter as you can. As I move forward with you, by the way, being organized, feeling productive, Connie, that's going to be easy for you this year, okay? So you're going to feel that you get certain things done well. And this I'm speaking of with what you're embracing. Doesn't mean that your need to help someone else correct something may or may not work. That I'm not sure. But for you, it's going to go well. But I find things really feeling fresh, I guess is what I want to say for you. The other thing is pay attention to the growth and the connectedness to your spiritual connection. It's almost like you're going to be having moments where you're like, oh my gosh, I just saw something, or oh my gosh, I think I feel someone who's passed over, or oh my goodness, things like that. It's a different type of phenomenon, but that's going to be real healthy for you. Connie, honey, thank you so much for calling in.
Well, thank you for answering my question, David.
It was a pleasure. God bless you. Crystal, thank you so much for calling today. What can I do for you?
Well, I have a couple of family members that are in the hospital for cancer, and so I was just kind of wondering how that was going to go, and then kind of how my year is going to go. And I did have a girl. You predicted that I was going to have a girl, and I wanted a boy.
Oh, so congratulations on that. I bet she's wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
In regards, is this two different family members you're referencing that currently have cancer?
Yes.
I got to tell you, one of them, I feel a very positive horizon there. You know, things are going to get healed. There's lots of possibility for getting through that and getting more time ahead of them. The other one, I don't know. I have a lot more concern. Let me ask you a question. Between these two relatives you're referencing, does one have a more severe type of cancer than the other?
One is a female. She has brain cancer. She just had a tumor removed, but she's got 4 new growths. And then the other one is a male, and he just all of a sudden now has, pneumonia and is on ICU. Just recently got put in there day before yesterday.
That would make sense to me. I'm going to ask our listeners to keep both of these people in prayer. Yeah, let's not underestimate the power of that. But I do know this, that as I move forward, these challenges are not over, obviously, with what's going on, but I do distinctly feel one of them is going to get through this and get more time. The other one I still have concern about, honey.
Okay.
Food for thought. Now, as I move forward into the other part of your questions with your year, you're not going to get bored, but my thing about you is you need to get some time to unwind throughout the day or week, where you take 10 minutes at a time, a half hour, just to breathe and relax a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Because you get real rapid with your energy and can get almost busy. You know what I mean? That feel of your energy?
Yep, that would be my ADHD.
Okay, that makes sense. So all you got to do...
Yeah, I'm ADHD and bipolar.
No, but that's true, but all you got to do is take that 5-10 minutes, a few times, every day or two, and just relax and breathe a little bit. And it's just going to help you relinquish some of that energy that might get pinned up sometimes. Okay? And that's going to help a lot.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, honey.